to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Delaware Blue Hens, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Blue Hens will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets a block. He's on the loose. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Hey, people still fill in the stands, and he takes the opening kickoff back to the house to fire up the crowd, fire up his teammates. What a start for this young man.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. How about that for starting things with a bang? Opening kickoff and house that baby. What a job there. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Delaware's offense will go to work first. They are going to be greeted rather rudely, I guess, by a group of defensive linemen that wreak havoc and hunt down quarterbacks, Jesse.
And they wreck games. They take away everything you do offensively. So it's a huge challenge in this one, David, for this offensive coordinator to try to call plays and find ways to get the football away from these big fellas up front because they take games over.
And get the ball out quick. Like when you've got a defensive line that can penetrate, they can get to you.
Rush coming in high, and they've got him at the 29.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
You want your defenders to be physical in pass coverage, but they can't be overly aggressive. They can't grab and hold. That's an obvious PI call. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Complete to the right. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. And the Blue Hens are flying down the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he runs into a wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. To the air on second down. Get it out on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. This crowd on hinge, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Got it in stride inside the 20. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man on the right. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to throw again. Here's a heat. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in in the red zone. A first down run in the red zone. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Blue Hens. Extra point here will tie the game.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And he makes the extra point.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The Gators offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. They're led by a sensational signal caller, and Jesse, one thing every elite quarterback knows is where to find the weak spot in the secondary. And there might be a few of them there.
Yeah, there's